Some superhero movies hit you with explosions, others hit you with heart. This one leans into the second. Slow burn, simple stakes, and a whole lot more grounded than most of what's flying around the multiverse lately. Fantastic Four First Steps could have gone big and dumb. It didn't. It went weird and sincere. And I mean that as a compliment. At its core, this isn't about saving the world, it's about saving a child. That's what makes it hit different. The movie drops us on Earth 828, a universe where Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Ben Grimm, and Johnny Storm have already been superheroes for 4 years. No dragged-out origin story, which already puts this a step ahead. They're seasoned, respected, and trying to live a normal life when they get hit with something way bigger. Reed and Sue are expecting a baby. A big moment, right? Then Silver Surfer shows up and drops the bomb. Galactus is coming. Not to conquer, to consume. And what he wants isn't just Earth, it's the unborn child, Franklin. That's the hook. A cosmic being is drawn to this baby's potential. And the Fantastic Four? They're not fighting for the fate of the multiverse. They're just trying to protect their son. And somehow, that's more powerful than any giant battle in the sky. Now here's where it all kicks in. The movie keeps things focused. It's paced slow, but not dull. It moves like a film that actually trusts the audience. There's no desperate stunt to hold your attention, no goofy side quests. It feels like a story with one mission, and that mission matters. When Galactus shows up and wipes out a planet, it lands hard. It's not spectacle for the sake of spectacle, it's dread. But the film isn't about him, it's about the team, about what it means to draw the line and hold it. And that's what makes it work. Director Matt Shakman knew exactly what he wanted this to feel like. The visual style is pure retro future. Lots of clean blues, glowing white tech, and mid-century modern thrown into the cosmos. It's The Incredibles meets 2001: A Space Odyssey with a little bit of vintage NASA thrown in. It's slick without being sterile. The Baxter Building feels lived in. The Fantastic Car looks like a 60s muscle car went flying. And the action scenes? They're earned. Each one has a point, especially the showdown in Times Square. That sequence has tension, character, and impact. But there's more going on here than flashy set pieces. The cast holds this thing together. Pedro Pascal, as Reed Richards, doesn't just play a genius. He plays a father trying to stay 2 steps ahead of something impossible. His performance has weight. Vanessa Kirby gives Sue Storm the kind of emotional range we don't usually get in these roles. She's not a side character, she's the spine of the story. Joseph Quinn brings charm and heat as Johnny Storm. The guy's funny, but not obnoxious. And Eben Moss-Backrack nails it as Ben Grimm, gruff, solid, and deeply human under all that rock. Julia Garner as the Silver Surfer, in this version, is one of the movie's strongest surprises. She plays it with grace and sadness. You believe the weight she carries, and when the arc turns, it lands. Her performance gives the movie a conscience. The music? Michael Giacchino brings back that Incredibles-style flair. Lots of brass, lots of emotion. It fits the tone perfectly. Bold, sweeping, and just stylized enough to feel special. And yes, Herbie the robot assistant somehow works. It shouldn't. But his scenes hit just the right tone. Useful, funny, and not overdone. Now, let's talk about what didn't quite work. The CGI is mostly great. Galactus looks like something straight out of the comics. Towering, terrifying, and finally treated with the scale he deserves. But that baby? Franklin Richards looks like a rejected render from an AI parenting ad. The longer he's on screen, the weirder it gets. Not nightmare fuel, just oddly distracting. But aside from that odd hiccup, the story holds. And the emotional current? It runs deeper than expected. This film is about what it means to put everything on the line for your family. It's not about beating the villain, it's about not backing down when the odds say you should. It reminds you how rare it is to see parents, especially in superhero flicks, act like actual parents. Sacrificial, brave, focused, not perfect, but present. You feel that, especially in the third act. So here's the bottom line. Fantastic Four First Steps doesn't try to be the biggest movie in the MCU. It tries to be the most honest. And that might be why it works. It's not chasing trends. It's not winking at you every 5 minutes. It's just telling a story, one where a family risks everything for each other. And in today's world, that might be the boldest thing a superhero movie can do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more reviews. Until next time, stay strong, stay cosmic, and always, stay rated.